Hello, Leo. Welcome back to Spirit Source Tarot. For the new people, hello to you too. I'm Angie. I'm going to be doing your end of month reading for this awesome month of we're going to say October, August. But it's awesome month of August. I believe today is August the 23rd. So this is going to extend out to the end of the month, and most likely, first week into September, as my readings tend to be about 2 weeks ahead, 2 weeks in advance. So we get a nice sneak peek into how we can have a better outcome from ourselves. Okay, on that note, we're going to pull 3 cards, clarify as much as we have to, utilize our deviant moon corner up here to the left. That's going to uncover if we have any liars, cheaters, and stealers amongst us. Are we kidding ourselves? Are we in our own way? Or do we even need to just forgive ourselves sometimes? That's all there. In the event your person does not share their energy, at the end of the reading, I'm going to pull 3 cards and see what they have to say. If you don't have a person, we'll pull 3 cards and find out why, because sometimes it's intentional by design, and that's quite all right. All right, so on that note, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Please do watch your moon and rising signs as a good 360 overview. We all go through similar things as human beings, but at different times. So that's why I'm not partial to putting a date on a reading, because like I've been telling you for a while, I'll look at my favorite readers, I'll go way back in their videos because a particular title is calling me, because I'm going through something at that time and I could learn something from that message being given there. So we go through things at the same time, but we're all similar. So we support one another here as well as enjoy the readings. So, Leo, let's get your cards pulled, see what's going on. All right, thank you for letting me chat it up, get your energy in these cards. First card out for you, dear. Look at that, Ace of Pentacles. Nice. Ace of Pentacles. Second card for you, love. Judgment. Judgment always strikes me as like the trumpets are blowing, the announcement, the thing is going to happen. It's from the heavens. Ready or not, here it comes type of deal. And it always kind of makes me feel a bit of like the tower too. But not in a scary way. Towers are good. All right, third card for you. Ooh, 5 of Wands. Using this modern love tarot deck gives me awesome relationship vibes as well. So 5 of Wands is also that traditional card with 5 people sort of battling each other. Can't tell really if they're practicing, if they're in competition, if they have conflict and animosity, but there's a lot of aggressive energy there. So that's the 5 of Wands. So you've got the Ace of Pentacles, Judgment, and the 5 of Wands. Somebody could be wanting to take the relationship into another direction, whereas the other person might be giving them a bit of pushback. Okay? Somebody could be wanting to take their own life in a new direction without the other person, and it might not be going down so well. So as I said, this is your end of month reading from now until pretty much the beginning of September. Let's see how this is going to unfold for you, Leo. I feel like somebody wanted you to have something with them and you're just not ready for that level of commitment. Something about it, maybe you might be ready, but not with this person. They come with a lot of shit, You can feel a bit of red flags. They're just, how some people say they don't have any chill? Like, some people don't have any chill because they're always kind of like amped up and they're a bit too much. And I wouldn't even say highly strung. It would just be a combative situation more often than not if you were to take this relationship further. I think right now it might be a bit casual, but this person wants to make it into something a bit more with a title. Let's see, Ace of Pentacles, clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. Five of Wands again, what I tell you. It would be more often than not a damn struggle. Five of Wands is clarifying the Ace of Pentacles again. So you got two Five of Wands cards here out of 4 cards. This person brings with them, and they wanted this. It's them that wanted to take this relationship to a new level, another level, something a bit more, what's the word I want to use? I don't know, concrete, serious, something with the title, but you were resisting it, and I believe you're right to do so. They could give you an ultimatum towards the end of the month, maybe from now to the end of the month. Feel free to switch the energies around as well. So this could be you giving somebody an ultimatum, but they are pulling back from wanting to take this relationship further. But I certainly see it's not going down like that. Clarifying the Judgment card for Leo. Judgment is clarified by the Death card. Really, it's kaputs. It's kaputs. I don't know what's going to be said. I think my camera's a bit dark. I don't know what's going to be said. But it's the beginning of the end. Put it that way. It's the beginning of the end of this relationship. And I feel like you're okay with that. I feel like, you know, you're seeing that it would be burden. Their behavior is just something that you're not willing to endure anymore. Maybe previously you might have still been attracted to somebody with this character, but right now you just really want a bit more smooth sailing, calmer waters, you know, for your outlook in the future. Look at that. Yeah. Five of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is the final decision, the clarity, the severing of something. Okay? So this ultimatum comes with you saying in your mind, yeah, it's really a goodbye. It's really a goodbye. I think you've been trying to distance yourself from this energy anyway. There's no gender here. It's this energy anyway. I feel like there's a word for what I want to say. It's escaping me right now. But their behavior is agitating. You know, and not in an annoying way. It's just abrasive. There's an underlying layer of unrest with them. You know, and they cause you to feel stress. I don't know what it is about their energy. It just causes you to feel stressed. And that's not what you want in a partner. I'm not saying you want a doormat, somebody who, you know, no. But this person's energy is conflictual. Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles further, right next to the Five of, let's want to flip out. Oh, look at that. 5 of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles. All right, so that, since I was clarifying, that's certainly coming out. Put it right there. Hope you can see it. Let me scoot everything over. Okay. So when I was clarifying the Ace of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles wanted to somersault out. Okay. And here we have the 5 of Cups in the traditional sense as well. And it's like, this is really how this person feels, and what they wanted from you, they didn't convey it in the right way. They don't know how to convey a sense of calm, a sense of joy, a sense of this and that. You know, their energy is like this Five of Wands picture. It is aggressive. It is abrasive. And at first we thought it was cute and sassy, but it's tiring. It's tiring. That's what it is. And so, here's they are disappointed as shit, but oh freaking wow, they need a better match for that sort of thing, or they just need to mellow out a bit. They just need to mellow out a bit. And it's like, I truly feel like this is their disappointment internally, but you're not going to see it. They're not going to let you see that. They'll rather give you an ultimatum than let you see that they are sad or saddened or disappointed by this. They have a very tough exterior, and it's just something that you weren't. This really wants to flip out. It's just something that you weren't ready to. Not your ideal candidate or mate to settle down with, put it that way. Let's clarify the Judgment card for Leo. Right next to Death. It came out like done. But as soon as I laid the cards out, I was like, somebody wanted something and they ain't getting it. Clarifying the Judgment card right next to the Death card for Leo. Eight of Swords. You've been thinking about being done with this situation. And it wasn't like this person did anything outright. They just got more and more abrasive, to your spirit, to your sense of calm, your peace of mind. Their energy is very unrestful. I know people like that. When they come around, I just start feeling anxious, and it's in their aura. That's what this person has. So male or female, this person's energy is just not ideal for yours, to yours. So Eight of Swords is here. Like, you've been thinking about putting an end to this, and you will. You absolutely certainly will. Clarifying the Five of Wands further, right next to the Ace of Swords for Leo. I'm the same way. I don't want anything. Look at that shit. And so there's the ultimatum moment. There's the energy of abrasiveness, aggression. That sort of argumentative conversation. That or else. Here's the ultimatum that we spoke of. And you're going to use this opportunity to sever it. I'm going to my mother's, if you want to talk to me, that's where I'll be. And you never call. And you won't text. I'm going to back to my apartment or home if you guys were living together or something. Or if that person was staying over at your place a little bit more often than what you wanted. You won't be reaching out to ask for extend an olive branch and see if they want to come back and work things out. You won't be interested. You won't be doing that. This conversation is not going to be a calm conversation either, and that's just goes to show you that you're right to sort of turn and walk away from this. Yeah, I don't like that shit either. Like, people should come into your life, join your life, add to your life, in all sorts of ways. Friendship, companionship, love, camaraderie, work together, go through things together, but don't bring damn stress with your energy. And everything is pins and needles and tightly wound. That's the word that I wanted. Tightly wound. Not highly strung, but just it's like they don't relax. They don't have a sense of humor. They can't laugh at themselves. That type of energy. So, good riddance. I'm sorry to sound so damn harsh, but good riddance, shit. So, clarifying further, the Ace of Pentacles. Not about that. We got too much going on for this shit. Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles right next to the Five of Cups. And that's clarified by the Hangman. Yep. This person has been waiting, or they think that you're going to make a move towards them. They feel like you guys have been together for enough time. They want to get married. It's almost like, they have it on their calendar. By this date, I'm going to get married. Or I'm going to be with a person and the relationship's going to be serious, or have a fiance or something like that. Not necessarily you, but the way they've scheduled their life. It's not going down like that. Clarifying the Judgment card right next to the 8 of Swords for Leo. And that's clarified by the Fool. Freedom. Whoa, freedom. Okay. Remember we said right here that we were ending it. Contemplation. Waiting on the timing. Not should I or shouldn't I. It was the timing we were waiting on in the 8 of Swords. And here you are feeling like now's the time. Judgment is letting us know that now is the time. Judgment is also letting us know that this person is not for you. Clarifying the 5 of Wands right next to the Knight of Swords for Leo. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, this person, and look, they've gone through this before, and they're having a hard time figuring out what it is that's going wrong. They're having it's like they're stuck here. There's a sense of being stuck. 7 of Pentacles is a timing card. 5 of Cups is another time spent dwelling in sadness and regret and remorse. Hangman is definitely stuck and may possibly be having a hard time seeing that, they're the common denominator here. Why aren't I having luck and finding a long-term companion? Is this person's feeling over here. But they're not seeing themselves fully. It's like once they do have a companion, they turn into this 5-headed beast over there in the 5 of Wands. Very bossy, very demanding, energy of theirs. So I don't know. It's like they don't know how to compromise. They don't know how to live in harmony. But they're over here and they can't figure out for the life of them why they can't have a long-term committed relationship. Maybe that's the word I wanted. Committed relationship. Okay? Clarifying the 5 of Wands over there right next to the Knight of Swords for Leo. Thank you, Spirit. And that's clear. Look at this shit. 5 of Wands 3 times. When I said this conversation was not going to go smoothly, who the hell gets the 5 of Wands 3 times? 1, 2, 3. That's a wrap, folks. This person might just freaking get so frustrated and lose it. But I don't think you're going to take the bait. Excuse me. I think they're going to do everything they can to lure you into feeling how they're feeling. Okay? And it seems like this is the way that they express themselves. This agitated, conflictual energy is how they express everything. They're conflictual about their stagnancy. They're having inner conflict about feeling sad and looking back at the amount of time that's gone by, that they have still yet to be in a long-term committed union. It's almost like aggression is their habitual way of responding to situations. Okay? So, oh freaking wow. That's not your headache. That is not your headache. This is not young people that we're talking about just starting out in life. This is somebody who should know better. This is somebody who probably needs to get some relationship counseling on their own to maybe find out what they're doing that is repelling people. because they'll see that a large part is their aggressive, you can't tell me shit attitude right here in the Knight of Swords. You can't tell this Knight of Swords shit. You are wrong, they are right all the freaking time. And I think that's why you've been in your head about the Eight of Swords, because if you open your mouth, it's turning into an argument. It's not, babe, let's sit down and talk about this. I didn't know you felt that way. Sorry if I, have not been agreeable and this, that, and really get some dialogue going on and see what's going on underneath there and take everybody's feelings into account and consideration. Hell no, not with this person. How dare you tell them that they're aggressive, okay? How dare you? Oh my God, it's an earful. So let's go ahead and pull 3 cards for them and see what the deal is. I think this is it. They've been through this before. They know it's a wrap. I'll be over here, actually. I'll pull over here because this is where they're showing me more of their feelings. That's just, them saving face and refusing to be wrong. Refusing to acknowledge that they had a large part to play in the ending of this relationship. However, and I'm just going to call it a relationship, but you wouldn't even let it get to that. Let's get 3 cards pulled for this person, Spirit. Thank you. So from now to the end of the month, you'll be working on extricating yourself from this aggressive entanglement. First card out. Oh, shit. Look at that. This is the person. And the first card out for them is the Tower. They're an internal volcano waiting to erupt. I don't know what's going on with this person. They are so agitated. Like their spirit is just unrestful. Very tumultuous. Second card for the person. The Chariot. Like they want everything and they want it now. They're like a hurricane. A whirlwind of just energy, and it's not positive. It's not negative, but it's not positive energy. The best description right now is just agitation. Third card for the person. The Moon. Something's going on. There's some unrest here. There's unrest here, and look, all major arcana at that. This is a big problem. It's like they're on the verge of like a breakdown or something like that. Like they get so wound up. You got the Tower, the Chariot, and the Moon for the people that are listening. It's like they get so wound up that it's almost like they'll erupt at any little thing. Beneath the surface is complete unrest. The Tower is what we know. It's a major, sizable shakeup that comes from out of the blue. And I feel like they have a temper. This person has a temper that that I don't think they conceal it well. And I don't think you've seen it. You think you've seen it, but I don't think you've seen it. This person is bossy as shit. They have a temper. And there's something else. Let me pull a card for this Moon here. There's something else here. And maybe we'll see what it is. Maybe they have a jealousy. They could have a severe jealous streak as well that they might not want you to be aware of, but that could also be what feeds these reactions, catalyst for the reactions. Let's see, let's get a card for the Moon. I feel like they just have a temper. They have a controlling nature. There's so much going on here that do need to seek professional help and figure out what the hell is going on. 3 5 of Wands, for Pete's sake. Spirit, let's take a look at the moon, please. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get a card for the moon. What's here? Judgment again. What happened? Let's get one more card. And 5 of Pentacles. So they have they've been rejected before in the past. They've suffered some sort of rejection in the past, and they have yet to have healed from it. That's for damn sure. And they haven't healed from it, so they carry around this wound, this secret wound, and it sort of feeds this agitated anger. It's like everybody is paying for this thing that happened to them in the past. Now we're seeing it a bit more clearly here. Everybody's paying for this thing that happened to them in the past. And they've dragged this 5 of Wands combative energy with them into every relationship that they've gone into. There's something here that they need to look at, and that's evidenced here by the Ace of Swords. So you are doing the right thing by quietly extricating yourself from this ticking time bomb. Good Lord. Ticking time bomb. Let's take a look at the Deviant Moon corner, see if anything can trip us up. The Magician, first card out. Second card, Justice. Dude, we're out of here. Completely out of here. We are going to finesse our way out the door. I'm trying to adjust the light. Finesse your way out the damn door. Okay? Let the situation unfold. Judgment again. Damn. Judgment 3 times. And the 5 of Wands 3 times. That is what it is. They have a thing that they have not gotten over. It's a hurt. It's a rejection that they have not gotten over. And their fear of that could make them, jump the gun, give people ultimatums. I'll never let anyone treat me like that again, and have that aggressive sort of combative nature about them. But it comes from a seed of rejection. But as far as you're concerned, this ain't for you to deal with. They need to go and see someone and get help. That's very, very clear and evidenced right here. You are going to put an end to this situation, and Spirit is letting us know right here, tying the Judgment cards together, that you need to do this. This person ain't for you. This ticking time bomb is not for you. This person, and I felt like this person feels like they could have a breakdown or something, and just fly off the handle. There's some sort of ticking time bomb about it, and it's right here, and it's linked to some sort of rejection in their past. Anyway, damn, Leo, this got real deep. So I hope you enjoyed. Looks like you are heading into the freedom land. Sunshine and freedom, and no more of this aggravation. Let the person get some help. Step out the way and then go down your path and let them go down theirs. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for letting me share. Can't wait to see how this unfolds and who's next. All right, guys. Bye.